So as you're working on your homework assignment, please don't forget that when you look at an ordered pair, this is the way the numbers are arranged. Your x value is the first part of the pair and your y value is the second. Now, as you are going through and finding tangent values, that's the part that you have to do a little bit of computation on. So for instance, if you're doing tangent of pi over 3, or that's also 60 degrees, you're thinking about what is the y value over the x value. So the y value is square root 3 over 2. The x value is a half. And initially that looks kind of challenging, but these twos cancel. So you've got square root 3 over 1, and anything over 1 is just itself. As you look at tangent of pi over 4, which is 45 degrees, again, that's the y value over the x value. So that's square root 2 over 2, and also for the y value, square root 2 over 2 for the x value. Anything over itself is 1, so those really just cancel out, leaving you with a tangent value of 1. The one that's the most challenging to compute is tangent of pi over 6, which is 30 degrees. So when you think about the y value over the x value, it's the reverse of what we did for the 60-degree angle, because the x values and y values have been reversed. So you've got 1/2 over square root 3 over 2. The 2's cancel again, just like they did above, but this time I have a 1 on top and a square root 3 on the bottom. Again, it's flip-flopped, or the reciprocal of what we had before. To clean this up a little bit, because mathematically we don't like to leave radicals on the bottom of fractions, I'm going to do what's called rationalizing the denominator. So 1 times square root 3 is square root 3. Square root 3 times square root 3 is square root of 9, or 3. Now, the thing about it is that any of your functions, or I'm sorry, any of your angles that have a 3 as in the denominator of your rating measure will all have this radical 3 or square root 3 as a tangent value. It will just be a matter of, is it a positive value or a negative value. Any of your angles that have 4 in the denominator in radian measure will all have tangent values of 1. It's just a matter of positive or negative. And then the same thing is true with angles that have a radian measure with a denominator of 6. All of their tangent values will be square root 3 over 3. It's just a matter of, are those values positive or negative depending on the quadrant that you're in.